Hi everybody, my name is Ian and this is No And. I've been going through different scenes that you do in an improv show, and today we're going to be talking about our first major audience participation scene. Now, one that we typically do is audience sound effects, or you could do audience dubbing. The premise is this. The MC will ask for a volunteer from the audience, and let the person volunteer themselves. Don't let their friends volunteer them, because people will try and do that all the time. If you have a microphone, set them behind the microphone. If you don't have them, just stand to the side of the stage and try to make them feel as comfortable as possible, letting them know nothing that they would do is wrong. Let them know if you're doing sound effects that they will be supplying all of the sound effects for this scene, and do an example. Something very simple like opening a door. Everyone can open a door, there you go. Or the sound of a dog barking, they will do the sound of a dog barking. Get the audience to clap for them, they'll feel happy with getting some applause, and then get a suggestion from the audience where, say, people could meet. Anything that's very open and would have some sound effects in it. The MC then leaves and the scene begins. The performers will then be setting up as many things as possible that have sound effects, starting with easy ones and building to more difficult ones. So it could be a creaky floor, could be starting a car, and then build up to you're in the car together and someone turns on a radio station and there's opera in the car playing. This is something that sounds like, oh no, what could the audience member do? But really, as long as the audience member does anything, the audience themselves will be on board for it. They will get tremendous applause. As long as you get nice positive feedback from the performers, everything will go very, very well. Just build, 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 build. Praise, 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 praise the performer, and you've got your scene. The other option is the audience member supplying the voice of one of the characters. You can also do it that way. It's fun as well. In that case, just accept everything that they say. Everything that they do is brilliant, and build, 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 build until you have a nice resolution at the end. One of the nice things about this scene is if the people in the audience know the person that's coming up, well, they're already on board with the scene. They want to see their friend do well. And if their friend does do well, they feel great, the audience feels great, you look like you supplied a nice experience for everyone involved, and also it was an easy, fun scene for you to do. We're going to have a little more audience participation later on in the show, but this helps establish that if someone comes up on stage, they're going to be safe and they're going to be respected. And that also means the audience will probably throw a little bit more respect onto you as well. You're establishing your relationship with them. There's very few shows where the performers and the audience are on the same team. There's usually that dividing line separating the two of them, the audience and the performer. But improv, it's one of the unique factors in it that you're all working together to make something great. And we're going to talk about the next way of doing that next time. Thanks. Again, I'm walking this way. Just imagine I'm walking up like a big stairway or something, some glamorous kind of thing. It's just to get me off, and you know how this works.